pen or anything to write on. So, you only get one life. You only get one shot to live your life. And don't get me wrong, I know having faith, or actually like walking it out, because you can have faith and not do anything, but like when you're actually like walking it out, it's risky business. But with high risk comes high reward, and I just don't see how you would want to settle for your plan for your life as opposed to God's plan for your life, because it's way greater than what you could ever think of. That just came to mind. I'm just like, this mess is crazy, but at the same time, it's going to be so rewarding. And just the journey, it's fun. It is fun. It's an adventure. If you're anything like me, you love an adventure, you like the unknown, you like the unpredictable when it comes to, well, I guess when it comes to some things, but, and at the same time, like, I'm single and I don't have children yet or a spouse, but that'll come in God's timing. And in the meantime, I'm gonna go to and from. All right, day 2 of my trip. I just love how the gas is getting cheaper and cheaper as I drive back east. So got a couple stops to make on the way. We'll make one stop today. Let me just bring you along. Okay, so it's raining, but I still have to get a shot of this building while I am here in Oklahoma, Tulsa. On my way to Charlotte, I had to get Transformation Church in the background. Gotta get this building. Gotta get it. Oh my gosh. So every time Pastor Mike Todd talks about his testimony in regards to writing this vision down, how many years ago, a long time ago, before it came to fruition, it just reminds me of, let me just make sure you get a picture of it. It just reminds me of when I wrote down, ooh, it's cold out here. I not wrote down, but there's this property that I want, that I've been circling around and praying over for the last few years. It's been on and off the market, and one day God said, just draw it out. Draw out how you want it to look, how you want the property to look. And I drew it up. I got it blown up into a poster, and I'm just waiting for the opportunity to create that land project. So I am tired, but I'm approaching the last couple hours left on this journey. Whoo, child. Just a couple more hours to get to Charlotte. And when I say couple, I mean 6. But it doesn't seem like a lot compared to, I've already driven like 20 something. So almost there. I got started pretty early this morning, so I started at around 3:30 and I went till 7:30, and I felt myself kind of getting sleepy, so I didn't want to come this far to start falling asleep at the wheel, so just thought I'd pull off. Hey y'all, so I'm here in Charlotte. It's literally been 2 days since I moved here, and you know, everywhere I go I always have to find a body of water. Look at this. This lake. I love the water, and this lake is really nice, this part. So just wanted to stop by real quick and say hello. It's literally been a year now since I quit my job and just started following God, or walking in the Spirit, I guess. And it's been life-changing. I've moved now twice. The first time was to LA. I came out east to do some research in Virginia about some things on my father's side of the family, and then ended up in Charlotte on that trip, and was kind of like riding around trying to figure out why I was drawn to it. Later on got confirmation that I was supposed to move there, and so decided to move back to Vegas into my parents' house. In the meantime, until it was time for me to go to Charlotte, what I thought would be maybe like a month, 2 months max, ended up being 6 whole months in my parents' house. But so many things I needed to do. There was a lot of conversations that needed to be had, and so it was totally necessary. But now I am embarking on this journey in Charlotte. I am anticipating only being out here maybe 9-10 months max, because I'm anticipating being in law school next year, even though God has not given me the when. He's given me where I'm supposed to be going to school, but the when I do not know. I'm just anticipating. I'm getting ready for next year. So that's why I say I'm probably going to be out here only 9-10 months max. So I think I will do a video dedicated on my journey out here, because it was a journey just from Vegas to Charlotte, and then maybe just everything that I've learned in the last year, or just maybe some big things that I've learned in the last year. So stay tuned for that, and have a great rest of your October.